This is Dakota News Now, your first alert station.
Good evening, I'm Hannah Eckwall.
I'm Andrea Anderson. Brian is away from the desk tonight. The city of Sioux Falls is taking a step back in regards to the aquatic and recreation bond.
I had the chance to catch up with city leaders to learn more about why they're waiting until September to vote on the bond and what's ahead for the future of aquatics in Sioux Falls.
Continuing to move forward with design, we're pushing forward to say we believe this is the overarching vision, but we're changing the loan aspect of all of this. But the overarching project timeline is staying in place.
Councilman McCorris and other city leaders agree that the decision to slow down and reevaluate the aquatics bond will allow the newly elected council members the chance to provide their feedback. Those involved in the project will also be able to dive deeper into what programs will be provided at the facilities. But most importantly, this extra time provides the chance to look at the small financial details behind the bond.
Now we're having an opportunity to collaborate really on the operation. We haven't discussed publicly much the fee structure. We haven't really discussed how's the operational aspect going to work. And so I think the neighborhoods have really bought into this is what we want there. Now we just got to talk about how do we create the most access possible for the whole community to these spaces. What type of fees do you pay when you come?
While the $77 million bond is receiving more time for modifications, the master plans and renovations for the new facilities are not. In today's city council meeting, officials voted yes to their master plans, which include an indoor pool and rec center at Frank Olson Park and an aquatic center at Keene Park.
Those plans are really the outcome of the feedback that we heard from the neighborhoods and the community at large of what they'd like to see for replacement facilities at Keene and Frank Olson. And so I believe we've got a plan that's really reflective of what the community wants to see. And so I wouldn't anticipate there'd be any changes to the plan.
As far as the Sanford T. Alice Wellness Center is concerned, City Council will see a second hearing next week to vote on their next move regarding the facility. Looking ahead to the future, Director of Finance Sean Pritchett says that the hold on the aquatics bond gives the city more time to do things properly.
It takes a long time to onboard something like that. There's a lot of mechanics to transitioning something like that. We want to make it as smooth as possible for their existing employees, for people who currently use that facility, and for us, because this will be the first time we've had a recreational center, and we want to do it the right way.